Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, an 81 there. We'll take that. Not too bad, not too shabby. We're going to play some darts today. It's a big one. Today is the first time I've played DartBot level 6. I'm pretty sure. I tried to play DartBot level 6 last month and I won on here 3-2. And then it was only after that I realised that I hadn't actually clicked the button that changed it from DartBot level 5 to DartBot level 6 on my laptop. So yeah, this is the first time I played DartBot level 6 and I'm nervous. I must admit I'm nervous for many reasons. Still struggling with an ailment. One of the worst conditions you can get, which is man flu. Recovering though. But I haven't been playing great lately. And checkouts have not really progressed. Scoring has seemed to have dipped a bit. But I'm feeling like I can put on a show today. I've had a glass of chocolate milk as well. Okay, let's go. Let's have a little warm up. And then I'm going to get into it. How are we all? I hope you're well. Last night, Fulham, huh? What a victory against Brentford. Unbelievable. And I predicted the score right, 2-1. A bit of luck there. But today is all about the arrows. Let's go 19s. I'm going to have a really short warm-up because I did throw some darts before this. And look, whatever will be, will be. Look, at 9 there. We're in big trouble. You have to get your game face on in a minute. So almost I've got to treat these every dart like a match. 18s. Okay. Not too bad on the grouping front. So that's good news. Let's go bull. Good start that. Hello, cheeky. Right, not too bad. Let's go. While I'm throwing higher than my average here, we might as well get going. Shall we get going? Let's get straight into it. Right, it's a match, ladies and gentlemen. This could go on for hours. This could go on for 10 minutes. We're not sure, really. So apologies for the advanced time warning. But this is what it's all about. It's the only part of my videos where there's a bit of pressure on here, really proper pressure. The rest is training. So this is a match against my nemesis, DartBot. So we've all probably played DartBot, most of us, so you know what he's like, a real troublemaker. So let's put him in his place. The laptop's ready. I think I'm not sure if I'm ready, but everything else is. Are you ready? Let's play darts, ladies and gentlemen. 41. So for those who don't know, I mentioned this a fair bit, I will stay on these 20s for at least 9 darts. And if I'm enjoying it, I will then stay on 20s. And as soon as I'm not, I'll drop down to my more favourable 19s. And that's my match strategy. .60, lovely grouping. Don't mind those at all. Be nice to get them, like Samson pull out there as well. Like creep down into those 20s, start getting a few trebles in. Oh my gosh. Oh, needed a treble there, really, 40. Not throwing bad, so I'm going to stick on these 20s because I've got lovely line, but the length, we're not really finding that treble yet, are we? There we go. So 85. So one thing I've changed, or not changed, trying to do differently, and this is a comment from one of you, and this is why I do this, was to get feedback from many more eyes than, I've only got 2 eyes, Most people have 2 eyes. I've never seen people with 3 eyes. I've seen people with 1 eye. I've seen a pirate before. I've also seen a cyclops. But most people have 2. So with those many more eyes watching me, I get comments that help my game, like you're doing this and that. One comment, Ashley Stone, you are a long-term viewer and commenter, and I always appreciate you all. But Ashley made a great point about, I think, straight to the point, mentions about if you're struggling with those upper numbers. So I struggle with that top half of the board. I'm much more comfortable in the lower half, and I'm pretty sure it's because my elbow down here, it doesn't move. But once I'm up here, it starts moving around. So yeah, it's something so simple, and this is what's great about darts sometimes, is that there's simple things that you can just slightly change and it will make things easier. And I'm not sure whether this is going to help me score many more points today, but I'm finding it more enjoyable in that he said, when you are in this position, like move your body physically up. So you're like just moving your body like your torso, like some sort of robot. But so I'm sort of leaning back more on these higher on the higher part of the board. I'm finding that useful. So I'm a bit more confident on these 20s because of it, if I'm honest. So I'm in this position, then I'm just like coming back a bit. And just like clockwork, I give you a 28. So that was not good. But to be honest with you, I don't mind those. You know, I start to worry when they're not grouped together and they're all over the place. Not too bad, 60. Consistency. Consistency, that's the key on the scoring. Can you just keep nailing 60s? You know, get the odd treble every now and again. Try and avoid those 26s. Like this. 45. Right, we're getting into checkout range here. And at this stage, I'll keep an eye on where DartBot's at. So DartBot's at 56 here. So he's probably got 6 darts at that, and he's probably out of here. So we need to get a 142 in probably 6 to 9 darts here, max. So a 142, treble 20, treble 14, double 20. I need to start remembering these because, I mean, look, realistically, I'm not going to be hitting many 142s. But treble 20, treble 17, come on. $60. That leaves us 82. So 82, well, they say bull double 16. But let's go. What am I going to go here? What should I go for? See, this is the problem. Treble 16. I don't know what that was. That was a shocking dart. Panicked. This is why it's important to do your checkout training every day now. I mean, it's not paying off yet, but I did this video a few months ago. 10 up, 1 down. I'll start at 50. Got to check out 50. Now, if I don't check out 50 and 3 darts, go down to 49. Now, if I do check it out, and you keep going down, by the way, if you keep missing. If you hit a checkout, you go up 10, and then so I end up in the 70s and the 80s, and that's helping me learn checkout routes, but it's hard. 60, 71. It's really hard. Because people say, why, you know, when you're going to play in a league and play all that stuff, the idea of me being on a Noki with a checkout and having no idea what I'm doing is not something I'm looking forward to. So I need to get a reasonable level of comfortableness around that. Right, 171, DartBot's on 14, which you should check out here. So we need treble 13, double 16. Unlucky that. So that leaves us with 61.58. So let's go 18s for tops. Oh, Samson, you can't miss those singles. That's why we do our singles training. Okay. That was a 31, right? Yeah. DartBot's missed his checkout there on 14s. So we have got an opportunity to take the leg here, ladies and gentlemen. Tops. Oh, next door. 19s. Oh, it's a poor dart, that is. Right, so that leaves us 19. Let's go. Okay, so 21, 24. 19, 22, 23, 24. We had 2 darts at the double. And look, DartBot checked that out here. Yes, he did. So we're 1-0 down. Sad face, but we continue. Didn't throw awful in that leg, if I'm honest. So it is what it is. Let's go again. Poor dart, that. Oof. Rough, that. Rough 26 after a good first dart. I was hoping to back that up. .41. Dodgy start to this leg, isn't it? Oh, needed that treble really. 22. Shocking here, guys. Right, so I'm going to drop down to 19s for the first time. Oh, last dart. 2 great darts for me. So 70, 83 there. That's what we need. So we need consistent 83s here to give myself a checkout chance in this leg because we're behind. Oh, last dart again. Is that nerves? I'm not sure. 45. Like I said in the first leg, it's all about consistency. Now, if you're consistently bad in those scores, you're not going to give yourself a chance. So I need to start scoring up. Oh, I thought I dug that out then. What have we got here? 9, 12, 31. Golly gosh, guys. That average is dropping down now. .42. Got to start hitting the big trebles now. I mean, this leg is looking a bit out of my hands at this stage. Oh, almost gave you it. Almost. A lot of room in that bed for it as well, but wasn't to be. A 1, 2, 3 though, which is what I needed at that moment. Gives us half a chance. It's at 88. So 88, treble 20, double 14. That is a shocker of a dart there. Look at that. Let's drink that in. My goodness, that's terrible. Never do that again. 17's treble. That is horrendous. Put myself in all sorts of bother here, haven't I? 77. Treble 19 then. $19, 25, 30. Goodness gracious me. But we're still in with a shot, I'm sure of it. Yes, we are. But I've got to check out this 58. So let's do this. Come on, 18. That is terrible. Be shocked if DartBot misses that 16. No, he's got it. So we're 2 down here, guys. What can I say? It's an uphill battle, but you know, you never give up. Never to start throwing for no reason. Nonsense. We've got to try and win this game. Nice. Couple in the bed there. I don't know what happened with that first dart, but 125. So pulling out a couple of big scores. Here we go. Consistency now. Let's get a leg of consistent scores and a reasonable checkout rate. Let's take a leg off this Mother Hubbard. Consistency, guys. I like this. I mean, I know it's a match in that, but it is all about, this is just trying to get better. So this is happy if I can get some consistent scores. $60 again. I mean, the good news is talking earlier about me sort of being more upright for these higher parts of the board. I haven't dropped down to 20s too much. I normally drop down to 20s almost every game, so. Oh, that was poor throw. 41. Puts us on a 155. So treble 20, treble 19, and then double 18. But let's just start with the treble 20 first. $60. It's a good leg, guys. This is a good leg. This is what I want to get into. I want every leg to be consistent like this, because I'm not hitting enough trebles, I guess, but consistently grouping. Like, that's been my big issue for a little while, is just having 3 good darts consistently in the right areas. And that's what we're getting today in a couple of these legs. So that's something I need to sort of pat myself on the back on and progress with. Right, we're on 95 here. Oh, poor last dart there. Leaves us 49. So I'm going to go 17, double 16. 17, double 16 is what I try and leave. Oh, I've hit three of them here. So what's that? Oh, golly. Samsonite. I mean, we're bust there, aren't we? Absolute shambles. Let's try that again. Yeah, I've missed it now. 46. Oh, golly. Sorry, yeah, 46 left. I've lost I'm losing the will to live here, actually. I'm going to go 14. No, I'm not. This is a shambles, this one. $32. My goodness. Right. I can't mess this leg up after last leg. 188, come on. This is the last chance saloon. That's what they call this moment, the last chance saloon. You're in the saloon is your last chance. Got to hit 17 here, so I've got to hit a 188. And if I've gone bust twice now from missing the singles, something that you can berate yourself for. Double 8 for the leg. Leg. I mean, I made hard work of that, guys. Appreciate your patience there. So we're 2-1. The comeback is still on. The comeback is still on here. $85. I even wore like a little jazzy shirt, you know, because I felt it's a big match against DartBot. I want to, show respect. I like to dress smart because I think that shows respect for who you're with. And I'm here with DartBot, and I respect you too. Oh, what is that though? $26. Not bad, 45. But we need to hit some big scores if I'm going to take this leg, because I clearly need too many darts than I should do at doubles and checkouts. So to cover myself, I've got to hit high scores. Let's go down to 19s. $41. It's got to be better than that though. $57. Don't mind those at all. Consistent. If I can get 57, 57, 57 and keep doing that, I'm okay. Feel happy with that. Poor. 25. 21, 24. Sorry. 27. That's a huge difference, obviously. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Keep hitting these threes. 9, 12. Another 31. This is good. This is not going to be enough, is it? We've got to hit the scores now, guys. Let's go. Come on. $29. Shockers. Right, that leaves 160. So, and he's on 88, Mr. DartBot, or her. Not sure really the sex or the gender of DartBot level 6. Doesn't give much away. 160. Let's hit those two treble 20s then. No. No. 28. Golly, this could be it, guys. It's gonna have to bring out the big guns. That's not going to do. $39. Leaves us on 93, and it's over. It's over. It's over. It's all over. Look, 3-1. 3-1. I took a leg. That's positive. I scored well for periods of time. The checkouts were not, well, I didn't have enough. I had 5 chances for checkouts and I landed 1. So basically I didn't really give myself enough opportunity for checkouts because the scoring was inconsistent. It was good in 2 legs. 1 I won, 1 I lost. So it's just the consistency. This is what it's all about, really. It's just, I'm not playing that fantastic at the moment. And I'm pleased that today I was good for periods of time. I played worse than that off camera in the last few weeks many times. So it's not awful, but need to try and get that consistency back, I guess. Yeah, it's all part of what it is. So thank you for joining me. If you made it this far, you saw the whole match. I don't know how long we were, about 27 minutes. So appreciate it if you did see the whole thing, especially because I couldn't bring you home the victory. So that's sad, but what can you do? Next time, I'll do better. Hope you're enjoying your arrows. Keep going. See you later on.